Guys, do not listen to what this girl is saying. Please. I'm telling you, it is not true. It's all cap. It's fake news. It's not true. Hello, what's good, guys? Today we're playing Duction, the guide for galactic lovers. It just came out and it looked really interesting. It's made by the people who made Nekopara, and the plot looks very interesting. Almost kind of reminds me of a bit of a shuffle, if you guys have seen that anime. But never mind that, let's just get into the game.
はじめまして、ご主人様。この度はフライング労働者製銀河恋愛ガイドブックをお買い上げいただきありがとうございます。
I purchased the guide.
私の名前はシリー。以後、ご主人様のお世話を務めさせていただきます。ナビプログラムです。どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。
Oh, okay.
早速ですが、ご主人様のことをもっと知るために、簡単なアンケートに答えていただきます。
Oh, okay.
ではまず、ご主人様の性別をお選びください。
Okay. Brazil. Flamboyant male, female male, Brazil. I'm a bit of Brazil.
次に、ご主人様の出身をお選びください。
Next, please tell me your birthplace again. Earth, Brazil. I was born in Brazil. And lastly, please tell me your ideal woman. Oh shit. Alright, what's my ideal woman? Annie? Yoshia? Portrait of a deceased pig. Yoshia? Who the fuck is Yoshia? Who the fuck is Annie? I'll go Yoshia.
アンケートは以上です。ご協力感謝します。
Thank you.
ちなみにご入力いただいたデータはセキュリティの都合上保存も統計も一切行っておりませんのでご安心ください。
Yeah, what is the point?
了承しました。それでは私のローカルメモリの隅っこにご主人様の情報を留めておきますね。ゲイのブラジル人で豚の死骸みたいな女性がタイプ。
Nah, I said I liked Yoshia, whatever the hell that means. I'm half Yoshi.
たとえそんなご主人様でも、私のガイドに従えば、必ずや素晴らしい恋を手に入れられることでしょう。
Okay, thank you.
さて、今回ご主人様は、二人の異星人から恋愛することを強要されることになります。一人は現職の銀河帝国大統領。そしてもう一人はその対立候補。
Two aliens, yep.
恋愛を知らない彼女らと恋愛にトラウマのあるご主人様。果たしてその恋の結末は？その先はぜひご主人様の目でお確かめください。ハンコはお持ちになりましたか、ご主人様。ではこれよりご主人様の輝かしい未来を手に入れる宇宙の旅へ。
Let's go.
レッツラブダクション。
Let's love Duction. The protagonist is a race that is mostly useless. It is because mostly useless things happen to them. The guide for galactic lovers. What? I, Nanaboshi Kanata, have been caught up in the most terrible predicament of my life. I was going to protest the demolition of my school like I usually would. What the fuck? The middle-aged man is peeing his pants and crying at the same time. My classmate just came out as being an alien. As the weather report predicted, an unidentified flying object is descending from the skies. Will do. No hesitation, I will hand over my love. To top it all off, a strange girl is calling me my name from the UFO. What is happening? What on earth is going on? You may be wondering why Nanaboshi Kanata could have fallen into such a predicament. We must go back to the distant past. That is, this morning. The stamp, the galaxy's indisputable necessity for the smooth operation of business.
早く出てこいやこのペテン師。
補正予算はあんたの有効費じゃないのよ。税金返せ泥棒。
Planet Beltegese, the center of the Galactic Empire. Loud clamoring could be heard from the capital where a speech rally was being held. President of the Galactic Empire, Annie Goldhart, greatest discovery since the Big Bang. Those words were displayed all over the monitors in an obnoxiously large font.
補正祝にあいた。今からゴールドハート大統領によるおいた。ビッグバンの次くらいにすごい結構重大な会見があった。
The
補
announcement.
正祝に。
She's announcing One Piece 2. Two Piece. So fucking tough. Though the chief cabinet secretary pleaded and dodged the flying cans and bottles as hard as he could, the audience wasn't having any of it. The speech began soon enough. 100 million tons of fireworks shot up from the distant aisle. That was the signal for the neutron phase speakers to start blasting loud rock and music. Deject. As the loud crash of the cymbals tore through the air, smoke flooded the ends of the stage to cover it. Under the cover of smoke, the staff moved the corpse of the 18th cabinet secretary off the stage. The sudden explosion of the sound had caused him to die of shock. He fucking died. Now the woman of the hour takes to the podium.
出てきたぞ。大統領だ。
It's the president. All at once, camera flashes broke through the smoke to reveal the shadowy figure. The reporters were desperate to capture the president's perfect mugshot for the morning newspaper. The smoke cleared. Standing behind the podium was the worst president of the Galactic Empire had ever seen, Annie Goldhart. So this is Annie.
出てきやがったな宇宙カマのケツ。さっさとやめて部署にぶち込まれちまえ。
That's pretty rude, dog.
このピグミスト、あんたのせいで星中ブテだらけよ。あんたが退任した瞬間、こいつら全員ハムカツにしてやるわ。
What do you mean pigs? Oh shit, actual pigs. The crowd lets out a storm of jeering to assault the ears. Annie considers carefully what she's going to say. She's a thoughtful person. She understands the influence that mass media has on the actions of the ordinary citizen. She oinks. However, her overthinking caused her lunch one order of a live, fleshed, colored miso bug ramen to crawl up her throat. However, she was able to brush it off and looked across the arena. Yeah. She stalled with an ordinary hi. Her first words were going to make the headline for papers tomorrow, and sales would reflect that. It was her utmost responsibility. She looked down upon the arena once more. She locked eyes with a pig and waved her hand. The pig didn't think Annie would eat it in the foreseeable future. Hi. Her second hi began to frustrate the crowd. It's about time she started the speech. She acknowledged that all eyes were on her before saying the following line with a smug look on her face. This kind of small talk was her signature. I don't think that's the thing you're supposed to say when a crowd's fucking pissed at you. She continued to pour on her lip service. As an aside, her speech had once driven a major newspaper company out of business. That happened last year. She slowly looked over the venue as it began to murmur with something that sounded like anger before taking out her cue cards. Love. The people stopped and looked at each other upon hearing the word. They felt like they had heard it once before, but not really. Very few understood its meaning. Among them were classical scholars who took up the subject for a tax break.
銀河の辺境に発見したんだ。
Annie batted her arms during her fervent speech. She didn't actually know what love was either, but she did know of how amazing it supposedly was.
次の大統領選挙はもう1ヶ月後に迫っている。そして私の手元にあるもの。
なあ
Oh. The crowd lost its mind when they saw the paper Annie held. 6 lost conscious, 13 went insane.
やめろ、何を考えているんだ。
That doesn't sound good.
銀河を滅ぼす気か。
Bro, what's so wrong with Annie, bro? Annie's got my vote.
ああ、もうこの星は終わりだ。
ザクオン、銀河を滅ぼす。違うな、再興するんだ。
Oh my, she's here to make it great again. Where have we heard that before? Annie rebuked the angry mob that was forming in front of her eyes. She laughed fearlessly and waved the papers in her hand.
翔くん、私は今ここにズドーンと公約を宣言しよう。
I believe her, even though she's trying to puke. The sudden excitement caused her to almost throw up. Her miso bug ramen again. Journalists took this chance to flood her in the blinding flashes of their cameras.
見てろよ、ノータリンども。私は必ず恋を手に入れ、銀河帝国の危機を救ってみせる。そして華麗に大統領選挙で再選を果たしてやるからな。
The tension in the venue reached its peak with cries of, "You're the one who caused the energy crisis, doofus!" Annie ignored their cries and put the megaphone back in its holster. Her speech was over.
さてと、帰って出発の準備しよっと。お、待っていてくれたのか、デビー。はあ、もう、お前はかわいいな。
ピピピ。大統領閣下、今回の演説の被害総額は1億2000万アルタイルドル。被害者は官房長官が1の豚が2。閣下の懲役は1247年からプラス20年されましてピニャ。
うるせえ、アルミ玉。さーて、アルメールから連絡もあったことだし、そろそろ行こうか、デビー。
As she cuddled against her pet, Space Penguin, she kicked the annoying part-time secretary robot away. Annie looked up to the blue skies of Beltikis with hope.
不可能を可能に変える夢のエネルギー、恋が眠るという星、地球へ。
はい、オーライ、オーライ。そこで少しの間待機しておいてください。
The sound of heavy machinery echoes throughout the quiet school. My name is Nanaboshi Kanata. I'm the student council president at Shitori Academy. I know it's not much coming from me, but I take everything I do very seriously.
さて、彼をどうしたらいいかな。
For example, I used to be in the volleyball club. I was bad at it, but through hard work and practice, I was able to beat some of the regulars. It's the same with my studies. Through serious work and study, I was able to place top 8 in my school for midterms.
これが最後の通告です。いい加減に。
Now, my seriousness is being put to the ultimate test. Why, you ask?
校門の前で寝っ転がるのをやめてくれませんかね。
Yes, I'm lying in front of the school gates.
どいてくれないと校内に重機を入れられないんですよ。
Is my guy trying to commit? I'm not going anywhere. The city official looks troubled by my statement. You're going to demolish the school if I move, aren't you?
いや、だから取り壊すためにここに来てるんだけど。
been a couple of days since we reached the deadlock, meaning it's been a couple of days since I've been laying in front of the school. I have only one demand. Stop the assimilation of Shitare Academy. He takes out legalized paperwork, stamp and all, and shoves it into my face. Yes, the Shitare Academy has been declared a waste of resources and will therefore be merged into the neighboring California Academy. You've already merged, actually. He speaks as if he's reading my mind. Looking at his face, I can tell he's probably a descendant of Kubali Khan. I'm not buying it. I put my foot down and assert myself. The sound of heavy machinery sounds like a stampede of the Mongolian horses right now. Freaking alpha. Hanata's an alpha. If I have to go to California, my commute goes from 10 minutes to 20. That's twice the amount of time. Twice. I can't afford to sleep in anymore.
あなたの都合は聞いていません。第一、他の生徒は全員併合に賛成なんですよ。
Yeah, well, fuck them. Why?
併合すれば通学時間が20分から10分に減るからです。
Point taken. I admit, he is half correct.
それに、あちらの学園の方が2と3分の2倍ほど広いんですよ。第一、同じ区域に2つも学園はいらないでしょう。
I see your point. Now that I think about it, these are objectively good reasons. But all you're doing is oppressing the minority.
少々暴言ですが、私はあなたをマイノリティだとは見ていません。
Bro, fuck you. Oh, then what am I?
頭のおかしいクレーマーです。
Okay, point taken. I agree with half of what he's saying. Crazy as I may be, I'm not moving from the spot.
おはようございます。今日も一生懸命寝転がってますね、かなた。
Oh, Makura. My little sister comes just as I'm getting hungry.
ご家族の方ですか。まさか一緒に説得を手伝ってくれると。
いいえ。
The descendant of the Genghis Khan looks happy for a moment, but Makura's abrupt response leaves him dumbfounded for once more.
お弁当を持ってきました。今からかなたにあーして食べさせてあげます。
Let's go. There you have it. I think you can go home now, sir. I'd rather not eat lunch that's covered in dust.
しょうがない。一旦出直しましょう。いい加減強行手段に打って出る可能性もありますので、あしからず。
Rough, you say. Are you going to take your excavator and make it jump over me?
そうか、その手があったか。
He slaps his hands together, he hops into the excavator, and backs up. Every day with these people, they're as persistent as oil stuck to a ventilator fan.
ほら、かなた、あーしてください。
Thanks. What's for lunch?
きりたんぽ鍋です。
Oof. Hot. I told you not to pack soup for lunch. Woof. She suddenly jabs the kiteran po into my hand. As I struggle to deal with the sudden flash of heat, Makura looks at the sky.
そういえばかなた、今日の天気、いささか荒れそうなので気をつけてくださいね。
Really? What? Is it rain, thunder, and spaceships?
はい。
Yes. Makura nodded at my joke of a response. Her face was still expressionless.
今日の天気は晴れ時々宇宙船です。メルのギャラクシーショッピング。はじめまして、司会を務めさせていただきます私、山田晴れ時々ベッカムメルと申します。前回紹介したのは道後反復引き換えるトータロジートードだったよね。なんと同じ言葉を何回も繰り返す新種のカエルだ。さて、今回ご紹介させていただくのは恋。ねえかなた、君は恋に興味はないかね。
Do I have any interest in love? Nope. I lie down in front of the school gate again.
どうして？なして？いかにして？
Can you not be up in my face, please? This annoying girl is my classmate, Yamada Sunny, with a chance of Beckham Mel. Her name is too long, so I call her Mel, or sometimes Yamada for short. Her name is a clear indication of how weird she is, and it's clear to anyone with half a mind that it's not her real name either. Kanatan, are you interested in love? It's been a few months since I've been classmates with her, and she's always asked me the same question every day.
それにしても粘るね、かなたん。いつまでそこに寝っ転がってる気？
As long as it takes to dissolve the merger, you ignorant fool. The least you can do is help me out here.
メールもいろいろと忙しい乙女なんです。でも併合に関してはこっちとしてもいろいろと憂慮してるんだよね。何よりここは着工するには少し狭すぎるというか。
Construction? What do you mean?
ああ、ごめん、なんでもない。それよりかなたん、本当に恋に興味は。
I already told you I'm not. Actually, I want nothing to do with it for the rest of my life.
なんだっけ？なんか虎の馬の好きがあるんだっけ？
Hell yeah. Honestly, I don't want to think about it.
もったいないの。かなたんモテると思うんだけどな。
Well, I'm popular? Holy shit. I can't believe you'd say that as I'm laying down in front of the school gates. Here's something else, I'll give you that. Fuck, she didn't mean it. Shit.
あはー、かなたんがずれてるのくらいメールにもわかってるし。それに通学時間が増えるからだけじゃないんでしょ。かなたんがそこに寝っ転がってる理由が。
Huh? I look at Mel dumbfounded in response. She grins and plops down next to me.
かなたんは本当に誰よりもこの学園を愛してるから。だから取り壊されたくない。そういう単純な動機だよね。
You should really stop saying that. You're making me embarrassed laying around here.
かなたんにも可愛いとこあんじゃん。
Oh my god, I do. I'll pinch you. I spit back at Mel, who's teasing me. Mel hit the bullseye. She's right. I just don't want this school and my memories of it to be demolished. That's it. Like, I'm going to let them demolish it because of orders? I love this school.
かっこいいよ、かなたん。そういった事情を知らなければただの変人だけど。
Yeah, I don't mind being a weirdo like this. Then again, why am I so afraid of being in love? I have no memory of being involved in a romantic relationship. I don't think I've ever fallen in love, actually. The only thing I remember, a scene plays in memory. A place not of this earth. A man and a woman. Finally, the man scream. What the fuck is that? Yeah, a scream just like, what? Before I knew it, I'd gotten up to look around.
かなたん、見て、あれ。
What the fuck is it? This thing sounds fucking gross. I hear a frantic splash is coming from the schoolyard. There's only one spot with water there. The koi pond. What's going on? Why are the kois going crazy?
なーにやら事件のスメルがしますね。かなたん、行ってみよう。
Let's go see. Sure, wait, no. Someone needs to lay in front of the school or it'll get demolished.
ありましたよ。近所のレンタカー店に跳ねるショベルカー。
What?
さあ、無駄な抵抗はやめてください。これでもう取り壊しの邪魔は。
Nah. Oh, it's you. Good timing. I have something to take care of for a bit, but I can't leave this place, so I need you to lie down here to prevent the school from being demolished. Is he gonna fucking... Bro, he's actually gonna do it. The city official does as Kanata tells him. He's lying down in front of the school. He begins to think about what he's living for. He begins thinking about what choices he made that led him lie down in front of the school.
空綺麗だな。
The vigorous jumping excavator descends on him. For a moment, he realizes that he is a descendant of Genghis Khan. What the fuck is this? It's fucking drowning. It's a fucking fish that's drowning. What the hell is this? A gigantic koi, too big for the koi pond, is splashing it about.
あれは恋ですね。
It is. I know that, so what's a huge koi in a small pond like this? Doing in a small pond like this? Jeez.
口開けっぱなしでなんか苦しそう。
There's something jammed inside its throat. I think that's what it's saying.
カナタン、恋の言葉がわかるの？すごい。
Sugoi. I didn't go to Aeon for 2 years for nothing. Huh. There really is something in there. I don't like love, but I don't hate koi. I jammed my hand inside the koi's mouth to try and save it. Oh, hell yeah. Hey, stop struggling. I'm getting it out of you. Slime catches and oozes over my arm. I reach deeper, and my finger brushes against something hard. Found it. Whoa. The koi throws a huge fit. The second I touch the foreign object, it sends me flying backward. Ow. What is this? A tablet? Yes, what I dig out is an LCD tablet, but the brand isn't anything I've ever seen before. What is this, a Chinese knockoff?
カナタン、何か画面に映って。
Huh?
ピッガガガキュイーン。
I thought for sure the tablet screen was going to be filled with noise. Instead, it displays a girl. What's this, a maid?
はじめまして、ご主人様。この度はフライング労働者製銀河恋愛ガイドブックをお買い上げいただきありがとうございます。
Okay. I did not purchase a book. Okay. Whoa, it talked. Something must have activated the voice module. It startles me and I freak out and jump back.
私の名前はシリー。以後、ご主人様のお世話を務めさせていただきます。ナビプログラムです。どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。
I'm somebody's master? A guide for galactic lovers? Navigation program? Wait, galactic what?
はい、そうです。私はご主人様の恋愛をサポートするために開発された最新鋭のガイドブック。
I got a fucking wing girl, boys.
コグマザベータ星人からベテルギウス星系人まで銀河中の全人類に対する恋愛ノウハウを網羅しております。
Oh my, she's basically the Rick Sanchez of love. You gotta love it.
どうかなされましたか？
I seem to have been caught up in something inexplicable. Wait, can this thing actually talk to me? It's not just saying pre-recorded lines? I'll give it a try. Hey, Siri.
はい、何でしょうかご主人様。
Dick. Wow. Good one, Kanata. We got a comedy genius, guys.
ご主人様のペニスのサイズは勃起時で約12センチですね。
wait. How big is 15 centimeters? Wait. I need to do some research real quick. Okay. 15 centimeters in inches, bro. Alright, Dana, I'm not a meter guy. Holy shit! Okay, okay, guys, we made it above average. We did it, boys. We actually did it. Wow. Round of applause. Holy shit, that's actually mad. What? How the fuck did she know? I didn't ask you about size. Give me back my dignity.
あ、すみません。ですがご主人様、そのようなサイズで誇りなどと標榜するのは
What?
少々。
Yo, actually, it's above average. City, you fucking... How dare you say that? It's a figure of speech. Stop rubbing salt in my wounds. I don't want to hear that from you, Mel. Though I guess I'm at fault for trying that in the first place.
いえ、こちらこそ失礼いたしました。最近できるだけフレンドリーなガイドを心がけているのですが、空回ってしまうことが多くて。
Yeah. You went past friendly and right into rude. Increase your penis length by 2 to 4 centimeters in no time at all. What? An affiliated link announced itself in the upper left corner of the guidebook.
面白かった。というかカナダ、それってまさか
Hmm?
銀河恋愛ガイドブックじゃない？
That's what I said. You're an entire beat late.
はて、ここは地球、そしてご主人様は地球人で間違いないですよね。
Yeah, pretty much. I answer Siri's question and hearing the word Earthling makes it sound so fancy though.
そしてそちらにいらっしゃるのは
Oh, this is my classmate.
アルファケンタウリ星人の方ですか？
Alpha Centauri? What the hell's that?
うん。
What the fuck? Silence descends on us upon hearing City's words. What was that? Alpha Centauri? An alien? Hey, Mel? I look at my classmate in the eye. Mel returns the favor.
バレたか。
What? No. Really?
バレちゃしょうがない。メルの正体を明かしてあげましょう。実は山田晴れ時々ベッカムメルというのは偽名で。
What? What? I did not guess that. Well, I guess I knew that already.
私の名前はハルメール・キウイ。出身はアルファケンタウリで大統領補佐官非常勤を務めるしがないフリーライターなのだ。
Oh, it's pronounced Kentari. City, is she alright in the head?
はい、今のところ精神に異常は見当たりませんね。
失礼な。
Fuck you, Mel. You fucking laughed at my fucking penis size. How dare you? Mel frowns upon our exchange, but if there's nothing wrong with her head, you really came from that all for Kentucky planet? You're not an Earthling?
ああ、カナタン信じてないな。それにケンタッキーじゃないし、アルファケンタウリ。
Kentari?
太陽系から 4.39 光年の位置に在する星ですね。暑い星です。年中夏のワイキキビーチくらい暑いです。
That was Waikiki. City announces. You say that, but you don't look like an alien.
それならばメルが異星人であるという証拠をお見せしましょうか。
Hmm? Mel beams a confident smile and pulls something that looks like an old wireless transceiver out of her pocket. What is that, an old transceiver?
ノンノン、これはなんと亜空間通信機サブイーサという優れもの。ちな、見た目がこんななのは単に個人的趣味でヴィンテージ加工してるだけ。
Well, my Cisco skins. That's confusing. I'll swap it out for an old wireless transceiver one of these days.
まあどのみちカナタンにはハンコを押してもらわないといけないし、もののついでで連絡しときましょうか。
Mel presses the subwoofer thing to her ear, producing a dial tone. Yep, it's an old cordless phone, alright.
もしもし大統領？あ、そうそう、例の彼。それがなんと偶然かつて銀河で大ヒットを巻き起こした銀河恋愛ガイドブックを手に入れちゃって、これでもう大統領の勝利は確実というわけで B 地区でお願いできますかね。そう、B 地区広さは十分だと思うので。 B 地区。
Ichiku! Shut up. That conversation went nowhere. What's going to happen?
ご主人様、こちらのアルファケンタウリの方との恋愛ナビゲーションを開始してもよろしいですか？
I'm good. No, I don't want to fall in love.
そうですか。残念です。
Despite her response, Sudi doesn't look like she feels sorry at all.
これはカナタンにもプラスになるビジネスだからさ、とりあえず現場に向かいましょうか。
Venue? Hey, where are you taking me? To my dismay, Mel, the alien, only smiles at me.
そんなの決まってるじゃん。聖カリフォルニア学園へレッツゴー。
で、わしをわざわざ呼び出して一体何の用かね？
Mel took us to California Academy, the school Shitari Academy has been absorbed to. Mel had forcibly dragged the principal out, and we are now somehow engaged in a trade.
どうもどうも。今日は大変お日柄もよく。でですね、早速本題に入らせていただきますが。
手短にな。わしはブルドーザーのレンタル延滞料金請求書に判を押すので忙しいのだ。
So he's the ringleader. The principal of California Academy, this old man, must be the one who convinced the city officials to tear down Shitaroi Academy.
あら、だったら話が早い。実は私もあなたにハンコを押してもらうためにやってきたのです。
ほう、ハンコとな。一体何の？
はい、あなたに学園取り壊しの許可をいただきたく。
え？
What? Me and the old man are dumbfounded at Mel's statement. What? Mel, what are you saying?
なにを今さら。白鳥学園の取り壊しの許可ならもうすでに市から出てるだろ
あ、いえ、そっちの学園じゃなく。
う。はへ？
Okay.
ここの取り壊し許可です。
Mel points at the California school grounds with a pan-galactic smile. What?
どういうことかね、君。そんな話わしは聞いとらんぞ。
The old man beats me to my words. I've been so in sync with this guy. It's kind of gross.
仕方のないことなんですよ。上の決定ですし。実はここに着工予定なんですよね。
着工予定？
作る？ありゃ、なんか話が噛み合ってない気が。とにかく早くハンコを押してください。残り時間40ペタコンしかないんですよ。
What's a petacon?
ペタコンとは、
I wonder out loud as I watch them argue. Sidi responds and begins her explanation.
宇宙で広く用いられている時間の単位です。課長以上の役職についている小太りで壮年で胃に 2,3 箇所穴の開いているような男性が書類を見、未来を憂い過去を振り返り、今までろくな人生じゃなかったなぁとため息をついてから力なくハンコを押印する。その過程を1ペタコンと呼びます。
That's convoluted. How many seconds are we talking here?
地球の単位に換算すると1ペタコン、およそ8秒ですね。
Oh shit. Okay, you should have said that sooner. And please, close the dig tabs. If one petacon is 8 seconds, there's about 5 minutes to whatever Mel said is going to happen.
さあ、早くハンコを押してください。
押してたまるか、バカバカしい。
強情な方ですね。ほら、カナタンも何か言ってやってよ。
Say something? Okay, this is enough, isn't it?
あ、
You have no idea what I'm trying to say, do you?
まともなのは君だけか。嬉しいぞ。
He's clasping my hands with tears streaming down in his face. I can't keep up with what's going on. Mel being an alien, this galactic love guide, this old guy holding my hand. Mel, could you be a decent centaur and explain it to me, please? I guess Kentar, I keep forgetting. What's going to happen in 5 minutes? Right on cue. It happened, just as I asked Mel the question. What? The loud crash of cymbal signals the beginning of the blasting of loud rock music.
びっくりした。なあ、チミ。
Could you please stop having the same reactions as me?
じゃあ、もう来ちゃいましたか。
Mel whispers as she looks at the sky. A black shadow now looms over California Academy. What is that, a cloud?
いいえ、雲ではないですね。
Siri responds to my panic.
本日の地球の天気は晴れ時々宇宙船です。
宇宙船だ
Oh my, no cap. The old man's eyes grow to saucers as he frantically points at the sky. The ship's shadow is large. It covered the entirety of the school grounds. Anyone can see that the vessel is defying Earth's gravity. Right, a spaceship. I quietly agree with the old man's observation.
ゴールドハート号、不可能性ドライブで動く太古の昔に作られた伝説の宇宙船です。まあ今は灯油で動いてるんですけど。
Gasoline? Mel?
どうしたのかなたん。
Are you an actual alien?
だからさっきからそう言ってるでしょうが。たくん、かなたんたらほんと疑り深いんだから。
Well, yeah, no shit, I'm skeptical. The gigantic spaceship slowly descends, its metal plating creaking every inch of the way. Panic grips me, nailing me in place as I watch.
ですしかし芋臭い惑星だな。こんなところに本当に恋があるってのかよ。
Huh? Suddenly a girl's voice echoes throughout the air. If I'm hearing things right, it's coming from the direction of the spaceship. This is where I had my premonition. I'm about to be involved in the most annoying thing of my life. What? I was going to protest my school's demolition this morning.
Mommy!
Okay, we're here. The old man is crying while wetting his pants.
早くハンコを押してくださいよ。あと20ペタコンしか時間ないですよ。
My classmate just came out as being an alien. And as the weather report predicted, a spaceship is descending from the skies.
七星かなたとか言ったな。さあ今すぐこの私に恋を引き渡せ。
To top it all off, a strange girl is calling my name from the spaceship. What is happening? What on earth is going on? The thundering roar of the BGM dampens my desperate cry.